Get this wrong and you're explaining to your manager why production is down because your AWS VPC configuration allowed unauthorized access to your workloads. A DevOps engineer is tasked with isolating production workloads in a secure network on AWS, which involves creating a virtual private cloud, VPC, with public and private subnets, configuring an internet gateway, and setting up routing tables. What it does: a VPC is a virtual network dedicated to a specific AWS account, allowing for complete control over the network configuration, including subnets, routing, and security. By creating a VPC with public and private subnets, a DevOps engineer can isolate production workloads from the public internet while still allowing for incoming and outgoing traffic as needed. Command example. Breaking it down: when creating a VPC, the CIDR block parameter specifies the IP address range for the VPC. The create subnet command creates a new subnet within the VPC, with the CIDR block parameter specifying the IP address range for the subnet. The create internet gateway command creates a new internet gateway, which is then attached to the VPC using the attach internet gateway command. The create route table command creates a new routing table for the public subnet, and the create route command creates a route for the public subnet to the internet gateway. Finally, the associate route table command associates the routing table with the public subnet. Common mistakes. One common mistake is not properly configuring the routing tables, which can result in workloads not being able to communicate with the public internet. Another mistake is not using network access control lists, NACLs, to restrict incoming and outgoing traffic to the subnets. Additionally, not using security groups to restrict traffic to and from individual workloads can also lead to security issues. Try this next. To further secure the VPC, try creating NACLs to restrict incoming and outgoing traffic to the subnets. Additionally, try creating security groups to restrict traffic to and from individual workloads. You can also try creating a network load balancer to distribute incoming traffic across multiple workloads. Pro tip: in a production environment, it's a best practice to use a VPC with multiple availability zones to ensure high availability and redundancy. Additionally, use a combination of NACLs and security groups to restrict traffic to and from the workloads, and regularly monitor the VPC's performance and security using AWS CloudWatch and AWS CloudTrail.